Sunny Pinters.
Hi there.
Welcome to another edition of Pondside Chat. Pondside.
Yeah, it's nice out,
It's getting warm out. Winter is finally calming down a little bit and remembering that this is Florida.
Yeah.
But don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do so down below. There's a little button that says subscribe, and then next to it there is a bell that you can hit, and you'll get notifications as to when our videos come out. And you can see all this stuff about what's going on here at the Pint on our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, and there are links in the description below that make it super easy for you to find us. And then, of course, if you haven't signed up for our newsletter, you should do that.
Yes,
you
definitely.
should do that now. Go to our website.
Yep, or come in the shop.
Yeah, we could do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
So, let's get to it. What are you drinking today, Sue?
Very excited about this one. We were supposed to have it on for Valentine's Day, and the timing was right, but we got the wrong keg. So we sent it back, and we got the right keg. Sometimes it happens. They look the same, and I didn't notice. So this is called Be Mine. It's from Barrel of Monks, and they're out of Boca Raton, right?
I believe so.
I think so, yeah. They make great Belgian-style beers. You've probably had their Single Havana that we have, or their Wizard Wit beer. Those are both very, very good. This is called Be Mine, and it is a Belgian-style quad, or quadruple, with chocolate and cherry. So yeah, it's tart cherry, so it's got a little bit of sour to it, but not too much, and cocoa nibs, when you really taste the chocolate on the end. I've had a couple samples, but this is my first glass of it, and I think it's about 10.5%.
Yeah, it's a big beer.
That is so good. It is really, really good. Wait. Yep, definitely very good. So come in and try this. Be Mine. It's a really special beer, and it's delicious. How about you? What are you drinking?
I decided again
to be indecisive.
To be indecisive, so I've got two here. But then you get to hear about two beers instead of one. It's morning, so I decided to get this. It's Morning Glow. It is a blonde with coffee and vanilla from Swamphead Brewery up in Gainesville.
It's also a very special seasonal beer. And it's been so popular in the one day we put it on, I think I'm going to try to see if they have another keg.
Yeah, it's delicious. This is so good. They do another one called Evening Glow, which I also highly recommend, and that has chocolate instead of the coffee. But the coffee and the vanilla, it works really well with a blonde. You don't always get this like flavor combination in a light beer. It's very delicious.
Yeah, I gave it to a lot of people yesterday. Excuse me, I gave it to a lot of people, and they kind of looked at me funny. I'm like, just taste it. And they loved it. It's going to be very, very popular.
And then I decided to go back to the ciders. We got the Blake's Strawberry Lemonade. Now, we had the Blake's Raspberry Lemonade, or Blueberry Lemonade. We had the raspberry too, didn't we? We had Blueberry Lemonade, and that was very good. So I decided I wanted to try this. It's the Strawberry Festival this weekend, and so I thought this would be an homage to the strawberry. Oh, that's delicious. That is really good. The blueberry actually had a little bit more tartness to it, I think, than this one. But this one's really good.
Now, if you've had the Strawberry Magic here, that cider from Ciderboys, it's definitely going to be more tart than that.
Yeah, this is more, you get more of the lemonade tartness, but it's really, really good. So I highly recommend.
Would recommend? Would recommend. Excellent.
Thumbs up on both counts. Which reminds me, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, we keep forgetting to say that. And comment about some fun stuff too, like which beer was your favorite and all that on the list, and what you're most excited to try.
Yeah, ask us questions.
Because I always look for comments, ready to respond, and no one says anything.
That's all right, they might know.
They're very shy.
Well, they come in and comment a lot.
They do, that is true.
So, I like that too.
We know you guys are watching, we can tell.
All right. Well, this past week, we had the Muds in the house.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
That was fantastic. And I actually got to see a little bit of the show. I like that. That was fun.
Yeah, we were had some friends in town, so we were both off that afternoon, and we sat up at the bar, and we got to listen to the Muds. It was really fun. Yeah.
So if you haven't seen the Muds, you should check them out. I know they play around the villages. I know they play down at Edna's. Of course, they play here at the Pint, and then I know they play lots and lots of other places. So make sure to check them out. They're a great band.
Yeah.
We have some great events coming up happen this next week.
Yes.
We have Charity Cox coming to town. She'll be here on March 3rd.
Thursday.
Yeah,
it's been a while. I think we couldn't fit her in February, so I tried to get her in as early in March as I could.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Charity's coming back. She's great. And you've probably seen her. As we mentioned, there was a big article in the paper about her one time, so you may have seen her around town. She plays in the Villages quite a bit.
Yeah, so come check her out.
And she is fantastic.
Oh, she's so much fun.
Yes, so much fun.
And maybe you'll get to hear Smelly Cat.
Probably.
Which is a fantastic song.
Yes,
Smelly
it
cat, Smelly Cat. Okay, and then also coming up, the big anniversary party. And we decided what we were going to do is we're just going to start to give stuff away.
Yeah.
Isn't that exciting?
It is exciting.
You can come to our anniversary party and maybe you'll get some free stuff.
Maybe. Maybe not.
But it'll be fun. It's going to be a great time. Make sure to join us. It's going to be all day, Saturday, March 5th. And
all day, that would mean 12 to 8.
Yes.
Are our hours, in case you don't already know.
Yes, 12 to 8 on Saturday, March 5th. Come and visit us for our anniversary party. It's our second anniversary, which is very exciting given the fact that we just went through
2 years of a pandemic.
2 years, 2 really, really difficult years.
Yes. Hey, we're open.
Hey, we're closed. Hey, nobody can come in. Okay, enough about that.
But yeah, we're going to give away some like t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to give away swag, and then we'll have some beer specials. And, you know, we try to make it fun.
Yes.
We try to make it fun.
Yes.
We'll figure out.
I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's just going to be fun to see everybody, and we'll both be here all day, so we'll make sure to say hi to everybody, and it should be a ton of fun.
Yes.
So looking forward to seeing you on Saturday, March 5th.
Yes, which is this coming Saturday.
Yes. And if we mentioned in our last video, I'll mention it again. Are you a recent retiree looking for something to do a couple days a week? Looking for some enjoyable side work?
Side work?
Yeah.
I thought you said cyborg. Like, what?
I wouldn't want them to look for...
My ears aren't working. Let me drink more.
Don't drink any... Well, we don't need cyborgs. But what we would love to meet is some part-time folks who would like to come and join us here at the Sunny Pint. It doesn't have to be a full-time commitment. This could be a side thing. I mean, yes, you're going to get to clean like no one's cleaned before, but it's fun. It's not that bad.
No, everybody bands together. We all do everything. We all clean. We mop floors. We clean drains.
Bathrooms.
Yep.
The whole 9 yards. But you get a discount on food, and while you're here, and you get to taste beer. I mean, it's fantastic. Every time something new comes on, everyone runs to taste it. So if you're of age, you can you can taste beer, and it's fun. You get to meet some really fun and cool people.
Yes, it is fun. It is great so many people. We've met so many people from Rochester and Buffalo. They see our Buffalo Bills sticker and they just feel this connection because they know we're from that area. And other people have met so many friends just sitting at the community table, and they see each other a lot. They're like, "Oh, hey, you again," and they don't know each other, and then they're friends. So
yeah,
and you will get to meet all of those people,
all of them, and it's fun.
You might find your neighbors who you never met.
So come in, get an application, talk to us. Let's see what we can do. Let's talk about the beers we put on this week. There's quite a few.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's quite a few beers, but it's not as many as the last few weeks. But it is a lot. When you think about it, it's a lot of beer. We put on 11 beers and ciders this week. 11 new beers and ciders. That's pretty exciting. That is exciting. And to think, a lot of those are big kegs. So. Can I start? Oh.
Yeah, go for it.
I have to talk about this one.
You got it.
So it's just called Hazy IPA, and it's from Unbranded. And you may have remembered that they also had a series. It was like Hazy 05, Hazy 06, and it sounds like that was an experiment to find out which hazy beer they wanted to settle on. So they finished their experiments, and now it's just their Hazy IPA. I thought it might have been Hazy 06, but it's a different color. It's much more the color of this. And
she's pointing at this.
With a little more orange in it. So I'm not sure which hazy variation they picked, but it's been really popular. We just put the keg on. It's a big keg, and it's already under halfway, which is pretty unusual for us in a week on a beer that's not on happy hour. So it's really, really good. Very popular. I think they really hit it out of the park on this one. So glad we got in on some of the experiment, because I know we'd had at least 3 of the different hazy O styles.
02, 03, anything? Well, I can't
I know
remember.
we had 06 and maybe 04. Yeah, I think we probably had most of them.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yes.
And then we had Harp Lager. We have a new keg of it. This is a fun little deviation for us. We brought it in for the Beatles anniversary party for when it was the anniversary of them going on Ed Sullivan show.
And part of the deal with that is when you get a beer that's not from the U.S., the coupler, the thing that you put on the keg and twist on and go, put it down to get the beer, has to be completely changed out. So you have to take bands around the tubes off. You have to change some parts. So it's kind of an ordeal to go from something from the U.S.
Not that bad. But...
Well, no, but I mean, it's not the same as running back there and switching a keg.
Yes.
That's what I mean. So you have to change some parts out and stuff. So we got that for the Beatles event.
Yes. And it was so popular, we decided, what the heck, we'll just keep it on.
Well, and mainly
for a little while.
Well, because we also, coming up for St. Patrick's Day, we've got Smithwick's Irish Red. So it's the same coupler, so we just thought we'd keep that tap Irish beers until the end of St. Patrick's Day.
Cool.
So you have that to look forward to, too, for St. Patrick's. We have so many St. Patrick's beers.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And then, you're next.
Copperpoint Lager. Copperpoint is an amber lager, and it is just so smooth and so popular. And a lot of people who like Yingling really, really like this one, because it's got a little more of that maltiness like Yingling has, and it's been very popular. We don't get it too often because we just have a lot of lagers to cycle through, but it's very, very good.
Yeah, then you should do this next one.
Oh, yes. Barrel of Monks. I'm glad we're finally getting a little more from them. When we first opened, we had quite a few. They had a double called Abbey Turno that we got a couple times.
Oh.
And I think just because of COVID, they just weren't producing and distributing as much. So I'm hoping to see we get more from them, because they make really good beers. I would love to go down there sometime, because if you look at their tap list, that's one thing. If you get something from a beer here, a beer from one of the breweries, look on their website, and some of these people, they make such a variety of beers. Some places that I can't even think of them, but they make Belgians, they make the wide range of styles. They just don't distribute it at all. So it's great great idea. It's not the idea, I just can't find my words. It's a great reason to go visit them. This kind of sparks your curiosity, and take a look. And there's so many breweries to visit, and they have so many more varieties than we can have here.
And that's what's awesome about a tap room. A tap room, because a lot of people say, oh, you're a brewery. Well, we're not a brewery, we don't brew, but we're a tap room. And tap rooms can highlight a whole bunch of breweries, which is cool, because then, like Sue said, you can go to the brewery and you can check out all their beers, but you get a sense of what their beer making is like. Yeah,
because they'll do things in smaller batches, so it's not feasible for them to distribute it all. But they're going. So visit the breweries that we.
Yep.
That's kind of why we do Florida breweries. So you have the opportunity to say, what else does this brewery have?
Yeah, and then go out there and check them out, and tell them you had their beer at the Sunny Pint.
Yeah. And it'll be where?
Next on the list we had Swilly's. I keep wanting to call it Swiley's, and I don't know why, but it's Swilly. And if anyone from Halpatter can tell me the story behind Swilly's, I would love that, because I keep wanting to call it Swiley's, and I'd like to know why it's Swilly's, because I just would love to know. Let me know, Halpatter.
Yeah. They also make a huge variety of beers as well.
They're from Halpatter's a Florida brewery, and they do quite a bit of different styles and everything, so you should check them out. And then also ask them when you go there why it's Swiley's. Swilly's. Why? Because it should be Swiley's.
Okay.
Anywho.
Moving on. From First Magnitude, which also makes great beers, Ursa, their flagship IPA. This is such a good IPA. I mean, it is just solid IPA, and nothing too crazy, but just so good.
Well, it's kind of when you want when you go someplace and you're like, I would like an IPA. This is it. Check it out.
It's just
very
hit all's the right notes.
Oh my goodness, slow down on that.
And look what's up for you.
Hot cocoa. It's a new keg of it. So excited. I almost had that today, but I was like, I have to do stuff this afternoon. So, because really I love that stuff. It's so delicious.
Yeah, and so does
Southern
everybody
Tier.
else. We sell it so quickly.
Yeah, Southern Tier out of New York. It is delicious. Check it out.
I
Marshmallow.
believe this is the third keg we had.
Yeah.
And it's the last. I don't think we'll be getting it again, so this is the end of it for the season.
Yeah. Next year, though, I think we should buy all the kegs.
Well, we have.
It should be like our Hershey's
chocolate.
Yingling's Hershey's chocolate porter. We should get all the kegs.
They had I think they still might have a keg or two available. So
don't say that out loud because people are going to ask.
Because we would have 36 taps of just Hershey's chocolate porter for months. But anyway, yes, it's so delicious. And I was going to say about the nitro taps. We have 3 Irish style beers. They're going on for St. Patrick's Day.
Nice.
So it's going to be. We only have 2 taps, so you guys have to drink a lot if you want to get to the third one on St. Patrick's Day.
There's some Jimmy Mac members who are Irish who I think can help us out with that.
Yeah, I think that red one will go very fast.
Red one will go very fast.
I'm going to have that one. I know I'm going to just make sure that if it gets low enough, I'm just going to take the tap off just to make sure I get a glass of it at the end of the night.
All right, and then strawberry lemonade cider from Blake's. Delicious. Give it a try.
They make such good cider. And we've just started getting them. I don't know if my distributor just started carrying them because I didn't see them until this year, and their cider is so good.
I'm hoping we get some more Three Daughters cider, and that'd be nice. Okay.
Peach County cider from Ciderboys. We had this on a while ago. We haven't had it in a bit.
Very popular.
I tried it yesterday. It smells. Remember Peach Schnapps, everybody who's of our generation?
Remember that stuff you used to sneak out of your parents' liquor cabinet?
It is so peachy, and I tasted it. And we have some ciders, some of the pineapple ones especially, that it's like, this tastes like pineapple juice. This same thing, it just tastes like fresh peaches. It's delicious. And I don't even like cider.
Those people in Wisconsin know what they're doing.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I think I've heard they have some apples there.
Yeah, nothing's going to beat a New York apple, but I'm prejudiced. Morning Glow, Vanilla Coffee Blonde from Swamp Pit. Also delicious. See, this is why sometimes it's nice to have 2, because then I get to talk more.
Yes. That's not usually an issue, though.
You can take it home, Sue.
Milk Stout 101 from Three Sons. We had this on once before. It's really good. It's great. Just solid milk stout. It's really good.
It's great. All right. Ooh, making me burpy today.
Oh my goodness.
Can't handle it.
No.
Crazy.
What else? Some other news. We may be getting some root beer on tap soon.
Oh yeah.
That'll be fun. So your kids will look like they're drinking a stout.
Here at the Sunny Pint, where we serve all ages.
Kidding.
Just kidding. Okay, liquor board, don't even try.
YouTube's going to do the check on this and give us some sort of mark or something.
Yeah,
we're removing your video.
Suddenly, the Department of Business and Professional Regulation is going to come in and be like, "Can we talk?" We gave you that license under certain understandings. Anywho.
What else? I think that's it, right?
That's it.
I mean, it has been really, really busy.
It's high season, and you can tell.
Yeah, this is our 3rd season, but it's the only one where people are here. And it's been great. I mean, some people, they haven't come back down here for 3 years, or other people, or 3 seasons, 2 years. Other people just haven't been going out much. Just been great. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's been great. Great to see a lot of people, getting a lot of people who were here at the beginning who haven't been back in a couple of years. So it's nice.
A lot of new faces that they heard about it and they wanted to come in and they finally made it and they love it. So it's great.
Yeah. So we look forward to seeing you too. Come and visit us. Come and get some wonderful beer. And remember, we have wine, we have sodas, and all that good stuff too. And we have food. So come check us out. Until then, cheers.